Today I will share a simple and delicious recipe for beef stew with potatoes. The beef is tender and the potatoes are very flavorful. When served over rice, it's incredibly fragrant. For this dish, it's best to use beef brisket or ribs with a good mix of fat and lean meat. Beef tends to shrink, so when cutting it, try to cut the pieces a bit larger. Soak the cut beef in clear water for half an hour to remove the blood. For the vegetables, prepare some potato wedges and carrot cubes. This beef stew doesn't require many spices. Just add some green onion, ginger slices, a couple of star anise, and a few slices of dried hawthorn. Place the soaked beef in a pot with cold water. When the water boils, add a little rice wine and use a spoon to skim off the foam from the surface. Boil on high heat for another 2 minutes. Then remove the beef and set aside. Heat some oil in the pot, add 30 grams of sweet bean paste, and stir fry on low heat until fragrant. Add the blanched beef and stir fry on high heat until it takes on some color. When adding water for braising, be sure not to use cold water, or the beef will become tough. Bring it to a boil on high heat, then add the prepared spices. Add a little dark soy sauce and light soy sauce, cover with a lid, and simmer on low heat for 50 minutes. If using a pressure cooker, you can cook it for just 15 minutes. Once the beef is tender, season with a little salt and chicken bouillon powder to taste. Add the potatoes and carrots and simmer for another 10 minutes. Finally, turn up the heat to reduce the sauce. The beef will be meltingly tender and the potatoes will have absorbed the flavors. Served over rice, you'll easily go back for a second bowl of this delicious stew.